I've grown my LinkedIn profile to over 30,000 followers, all organically, which means no paid ads, no fake engagement, and no buying followers. And in this video, I'm going to share the 3 steps with which I have achieved this milestone. First of all, creating content consistently. Now, a lot of people don't know what they should create content around. When you are starting out, you can basically create content around anything you want. You should have a goal in mind, you should have a purpose in mind, that why am I creating this content, or why do I want to grow a personal brand. Based on that, you should start creating content. When I started posting on LinkedIn almost 3 years back, I focused on 3 things while creating my content. One is my knowledge, one is my experience, and one is my opinion. So you are an individual, you have different experiences in life. Talk about those experiences. It doesn't always have to be work related, but maybe how are you managing work-life balance, how are you trying to be productive at work, anything that you think people can benefit from, and anything that you have learned. Second is your knowledge. Whether you are a student or a professional, you do have some kind of knowledge. Talk about that knowledge. What have you learned after studying physics for this many years? Or the things that you do not like, or the things that you did not like in your previous organization, you think they can improve on, and things like that. When you share your unique opinion on things, that is when you start building an authority. Whatever or wherever you have some interest, try to find out topics that people are talking about there and try to create posts around that where you share your opinion on something that's happening. So let's say right now there's a lot of heat wave going around us, and if that is my interest area, then maybe I'll share my opinion on this, that what's happening, why is this happening, what can we do about it, and things like that. So when you are just starting out, just focus on these 3 things and you'll be good to go. Also, you can create an Excel sheet, you can maybe create a Notion board, whatever works for you, and try to put all your content ideas over there. Whenever something is coming into your mind, put it there. This way you'll never run out of content ideas and you will be able to create content consistently. Also, you don't have to set an unrealistic routine. Create a routine that works for you. You don't have to post 5 times a week if that's not possible or realistic for you. You can post 2 times a week, 3 times a week, whatever works. Second thing that you need to focus on is engagement. LinkedIn is an engagement heavy platform, which means it wants you to be social on the platform. It wants you to interact with other people. It wants other people to interact with you, and that is how growth happens. So you need to focus on engagement, especially when you are starting out. Who should you engage with, and what do I mean by engagement? Even by engagement, I mean you comment on the posts that you like. Now, don't go and comment on all posts of all industries. You need to focus your actions in the right direction. That is when growth will happen. So how should you do it? Number 1, you should engage with industry leaders. Now, let's say you are an architect and you have a lot of interest, knowledge in the space of architecture. So you will follow other architects, you will connect with them, and you will engage with their posts because you already have knowledge. So you will always have something to say whenever they share any post. You read that post, you'll have an idea and you'll add that as a comment. So in your industry, there are 2 kinds of people you should engage with. One is industry leaders, and one is people like you who are in the same industry. If you are a student, this can be other students who are studying with you. If you are someone who goes to office, this can be colleagues who are creating posts around you, or other people in other companies but in the same industry who are creating posts and things like that. And when it comes to industry leaders, they already have some experience and expertise, and they have a certain level of authority in that industry. You should also go and engage with their posts because that is where a lot of people in your industry are, and when they see insightful comments from you, they will come and follow you, and that is how you will grow. And the other thing is you should engage with potential clients. If you are a service provider like myself, you also need to connect with potential clients. These are not people who have already become your clients or who you want to pitch to, but people who can potentially become your clients later on. So you should connect with them and check their posts every day, engage with their posts so that you can build a rapport and later on take that to the DMs, have a conversation and later on pitch your services, or maybe they will reach out to you themselves because you will be on top of their minds whenever they are looking for that service. Now, when should you engage? How much time should you spend on it? Honestly, I think if you can spend 1 hour engaging, that is enough to grow on LinkedIn. So let's say if you are posting at 10 a.m., start engaging from 9:30 a.m., do it till 10:30 a.m. and you'll be good to go. If you have a lot more time, you can choose another slot, maybe in the evening, for 1 hour and do it. If you are a complete beginner and let's say you feel you are slow or it takes you a lot of time to write comments, you can increase that 1 hour time slot to 1.5 or 2 hours and you'll be good to go. And the third thing you need to do is connect with the right people. So a lot of people have this misconception that if they want to grow their followers, they need to connect with more and more people, but that is not how it works. Or that is not, I would say, the best thing to do. You can obviously do that, but as for me, I have more than 30,000 followers on LinkedIn and I don't even have 2,000 people in my connection list. That's because I connect with very targeted people. I don't connect with everyone who is sending me connection requests, or I don't send connection requests to everyone I find on LinkedIn. So you also need to be strategic or thoughtful while doing this. So let's say you have just started out. I would say try to send at least 10 connection requests every day. Connect with people in your industry, connect with leaders in your industry, and connect with potential clients. Or if you are someone who is in a job, connect with recruiters or connect with HRs who might be able to help you later on if you want to switch jobs and things like that. Now, what are some good practices that you should follow while connecting with people? So I always suggest that you connect with people with a personalized note. LinkedIn allows you to add a personalized note when sending connection request. Make full use of that. And do not use ChatGPT or do not use wrong personalization. A lot of people do not understand personalization. They think that personalization means sending messages like, "Hi, I am a digital marketer and I'm looking to connect with more people in this space and I saw your profile, I really liked it and I would like to connect with you." No, that is not what I call personalization. You can try that, but if you want to make it more impactful, if you want to connect with people in a way so that you can have a conversation after they accept the connection request and make genuine connections, then you should personalize it even more. For example, I watch a lot of YouTube videos in my space, in the marketing space, let's say, and whenever I find someone whose video I really like, I make sure to go and check their LinkedIn profile and I connect with them with a message like, "I found your video on YouTube and I watched a few videos which I really liked or I really loved, and I would also like to connect with you here on LinkedIn." So whenever I've sent this message, it has gotten accepted. Then I have commented on their posts and things like that. So I have built a rapport with them. So that is exactly something you also need to do, because when you have genuine connections on LinkedIn, that is when you'll start enjoying the platform, that is when you'll start having fun, and that is when you will start getting the results that you want. And you'll also see growth. So these are basically 3 things that you need to do if you want to grow your profile on LinkedIn. And if I had to add one more thing, then I'll say you need to optimize your profile with the right keywords, with the right experiences, and it should clearly mention what you do or who you are trying to help and things like that. Other than that, these are the 3 things that will help you grow on the platform. Nothing complicated, something that you can easily do. And I think if you are a beginner, you should do this for 3 to 6 months, and after that you can think about what else should I do if I want more growth or if I want faster growth. And I can also help you with that, because I have a LinkedIn masterclass where I have shared everything about LinkedIn profile optimization, LinkedIn growth hacks that will help you grow your LinkedIn profile faster. It will just take 45 minutes of your time and you will learn everything that you need to grow on LinkedIn, and it is at a really affordable rate right now. So if you want to grab it, go check out the link in the description box. And if you want to watch my other videos on LinkedIn, I'll link a playlist here. You can go and watch. That's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one.